waited a long time, and now we've got this fight. That jab won't score. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Missing with that jab. Good counter punch. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A big whiff with the right hook. Punch, counter punch. They exchange punches. Catch and shoot. Back and forth they go. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You'd like to see more jabs. How about that time counter? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be,
I'm happy.
There's the bell to start round 2. She's coming off a fantastic last round. Let's see what she's going to do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot by her. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Those counter punches have to hurt. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. She wasn't ready for that counter. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes.
Now relax.
There's the bell for round 3. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
powerful counter shot. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh, and the heavy-hitting diva has been rocked. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
She catches and counters. Well done with that counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I promise you, all three judges here are going to... What you doing? Here we go to the fourth round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. No rest for the weary. When are we going to see a jab from these two? That hook was off target. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. She got clipped by that counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Good counter shot by her. This round's still up for grabs with just... Hold her right there! Cruz dezurn now! She is stumbling all over the place! Like eternity for them finally comes. Get your mind back in the game. And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them non-stop.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punching. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
There's a counter shot. She scores with that counter. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8.
I like that. I'm happy.
Here we go in the 6th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. Can't score with that right uppercut. Holding nothing back here in the round. This fighter's certainly not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter. Nice counter shot. Nice counter punch. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Those counter punches have to hurt. Beautiful counter punch. Well done with that counter shot. Straight right just misses. A lot of effort being exerted here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, there was no doubt about who won.
I like that round.
Here we go. It's round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They exchange punches. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And
The referee calls time, and we'll look at the cut.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. The straight right just misses. Good counter shot by her. Nice counter shot. The referee will send them to the corner and take a look at the cuts.
You're taking too much to fight until.
And he waves it off. That will do it. This fight is over.
Too early, too early. Should have let him get stuck in with it.
Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
Just like another like TKO, it's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.